Bernina has got a buttonhole foot that are the best in the world. So I'm going to do a buttonhole here. So you put it in, and then we've got a great choice of buttonholes. I'm working on the 770 at the moment. So I go there, get my buttonhole, and I can choose, I want button 53. So I go to my information, and I don't like to do a recorded buttonhole. I like to do your normal one that you set it yourself. So I'm going to show you. I know the size of my button, so I'm going to turn this to 20. Okay, and I say okay. So I've got that. So my buttonhole is going to be 20, and I'm going to start there. And then I realized this fabric, I would like my legs of my buttonhole wider. So I go back here, and we've got that button there where we're going to open that. So sometimes if you do a jacket, you want it a little bit open to cut because it's so thick and your button will slide straight through it. So then I go here, and this is the secret. I'm going to make the width of my button a little bit. Myself now, my buttonhole legs wider. So let's do it. So by setting it in there, it will go by itself back. My length, where I've asked the button length to do it. There is our button. And now I'm going to do the normal one next to it. So I'm going to go back to my button 52, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to say clear, which takes the button back, the buttonhole back to the normal setting. So we say we've got a 20 mil button, so I can do it here, or I put it against my screen. And if you look at this, the top of the button is 20. I've got like a thickish button, so my machine is calculated 22, so that I can put my button easily in the buttonhole. So I go there. So I'm leaving it like automatic. And now remember this one, I showed you a trick. I'm going to do the same buttonhole. Cut. There's the two buttons, the one that I manipulated, and the same buttonhole is this side as from the machine. So can you see the difference? And if that is with the Bernina, you can alter the width of the buttonhole. It is so easy if you know about it and how to do it. So now I want to do a corded buttonhole. Here we're going to do a corded buttonhole, which makes it stronger and beautiful to look at it. It's also, you can make it on stretchy fabrics. Then your buttonhole will never stretch. So I hold the two here, put my buttonhole in, and just think where did we start there? So I've got the two. It's the same buttonhole that I've done the normal one. So I'm just going to start, and it will start. So you can make hundreds of the same buttonhole, but if you switch off the machine, you have to reset your machine. This is quite a thick cord that I've got in here. It's a number 5. And there's your buttonhole. And then you just pull this thread in towards you. So we've pulled that in, and here's both of them. It's in the buttonhole, and it is secure now. To cut it open, very easy. So a tip for you to cut open your buttonhole without going straight through it, put a pin across, take your Bernina quick unpick, slide it to there, and then you turn and you slide it to there, and there's your buttonhole. As easy as that.